Just the first game, first time we've seen a new opponent, so we started a little slow, but we got it rolling. We still had 550 yards of offense, still 42 points. We met our marks, what we set for every game. So we started off slow, but we picked it up and kept it going.
Was there something that clicked in the second quarter for you guys?
We just started playing our game. We got out a little bit, tried to press a little bit too much, to make a play, let's make a play. We just relaxed and went out and played our game, and things started to work our way.
Was there anybody on the team that sort of led the relaxation process that had to say, everybody, let's calm down?
No, I think we all did it. As a senior class, we all stepped up and you say, let's calm down, guys, let's go play our game, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Defense did a great job. We put them in some bad situations at the beginning of the game, but they held their own, and then we went out and said, okay, let's play our game. Let's get it rolling.
Do you have a comment on the 50-yard touchdown run by Aaron?
It was a great run. He's a great player. Our offensive line did a great job. Tyree made a big block, two big blocks on one play, led him into the end zone, and we all celebrated. It's a great play.
Is he the best blocker on the team? Wide receiver-wise?
I think we all do a great job of doing that. I wouldn't say he's the best blocker. He's definitely one of the most physical blockers that we have. He's the strongest out of our group. But we all take pride in blocking for our running backs and our quarterback and our tight ends. Whoever has the ball, we take pride in that. That's what we take pride in, and we do a good job of doing it.
Coach Strong said you have to kind of throw complacency out the window. What did you learn about that in that first quarter?
I wouldn't say that we were being complacent. I would just say that it was just like I said, it was the first game. So we had a lot of jitters. We were on the road. We had a 6-hour flight going over there, so we were a little tired in the beginning. But we got it rolling, and that's what it was. It wasn't any complacency though.
Out of your system?
Yeah, out of it completely.
I assume you've watched some Stony Brook tape.
Mm-hmm.
What do they like to do defensively? What will they try to do?
Don't let us get beat deep. That's their main goal. Just keep everything in front of them. So we're gonna, nickel and dime them and do what we can to take our shots when we can and run the ball when we can as well.
There were several passes that Quentin threw that were very much on the mark. A couple of deep balls. And if you look at his stats over his career, he's very accurate. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. But you just talk about his precision. Everybody talks about how he runs and how he scoots, but how he delivers the ball.
He's definitely gotten better, over the years of placing the ball where it needs to go. And he's a great player. He's up for Heisman for a reason. He's not just a fluke. He's a great kid. He's a great athlete. He's a great quarterback, and that's what we count on him to do.
Just building his name for him. What do you know about Louis Westphal?
Not much. Honestly, he was a great player for the Bucks. He helped build this program up from nothing. I appreciate everything that he did for the program, but I don't really know much about him personally. But just from what he did for here, I'm grateful for it.
Do you have any comments on the first game action with Coach Strong, how he operated during the course of the game?
I mean, he's a head coach. He's not supposed to do much. Players play. That's what we do. He did everything that he needed to do, practice-wise, and that's what he does. But when it's game time, we play. He doesn't have to do much.
You ever been to Stony Brook?
I have not. I have not. I have no idea where it is.
Honesty.
No idea.
State?
Nothing. Nothing. I couldn't tell you.
Details.
Don't ask.
Do you want
Couldn't
to
tell
guess?
you. I would guess Pennsylvania. Close.
Very close.
New York. Not bad. Not bad.
General geography, you got it.
Got a good idea. Got a good idea.
How much do you, with all the expectations, how much do you really want to go out and put some film in this opener?
I mean, we don't really feed into the expectations. We go out and try to play our game. Be the best that we can be day in and day out. It's not about expectations, because you'll always be disappointed because you always want to do more. You always want to do more. So it's never gonna, you're never gonna have enough. So we just want to be the best that we can be every week, and that's all we really care about.
You guys got to practice at Ray J last week. What did you think of the new locker room you guys have?
I mean, it wasn't completed yet, so it kind of looked the same. They put some new carpet in, painted a wall or two, but they weren't completed. So I guess game time we'll see for the finalization of it.
The 6-hour flight, and now you get to play at home. Just the excitement that the team feels for this home opener and be at home with the home crowd.
We are excited to be back in Ray J. Honestly, we want to see all the fans come out and support us. But there's nothing like playing at home. You got the big jumbotron. You can see yourself. You get all your friends and family out. There's nothing better than that. Especially with me being home 30 minutes away. It's always big for me.
Was that first quarter? Has that served as kind of a wake-up call to this team? I mean, obviously you came back from that, but I mean, you don't want to be starting out games getting behind 16-0.
Yeah, you never want to start off like that. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's a wake-up call. You know, we just got to be prepared to play every quarter. You know, it's a four-quarter game. You know, they won one quarter, we won three, and that's what matters. You know, so it wasn't really a wake-up call, but you got to just play all 4 quarters, and we just didn't play the first one.
You got the 6 catches, but other guys look like they're options. Could you talk about some of your fellow receivers?
Yeah, we got a lot of great guys. You know, Darnell Solomon, he's come along. You know, he's a sophomore now, and he's doing a really great job. You know, we have a transfer, Timmy Alaka, who's doing a great job as well. You know, we got younger guys like Trey Dukes. You know, he's a redshirt freshman who's behind me, and he's playing really well. So, you know, it's good to see guys, you know, just excelling and doing what we can to, you know, help our offense out.
Did you watch film as a group on Sunday, or how
Yes.
did you do it? What was the reaction on Tyree's block?
You know, the whole team went crazy over it. You know, just like a lot of people didn't get to see it; they just heard it. You know, but when you see it in live action, it's like, wow, he did that. He laid the guy out. You know, so it was exciting. You know, Coach Strong made a good point about it. You know, and you know that's the kind of effort that we need all the time.
Do you have opportunity to go against Deatrick in like practice?
Yeah, we've been battling it since I got here. You know, we've been doing it for 3 years now. So, you know, we take pride in, you know, competing every day, and that's how we get each other better.
How has he changed now that he's kind of slid into the nickel? How is he effective there, just from what you see?
He's a smart player, you know, so he can, you know, be able to tell what offense is going to do, and he does things that, you know, a lot of guys can't do. So he's able to key in on things and make plays on guys that, you know, you wouldn't really see it out of a corner move to nickel.
He's a pretty good tackler, right?
Yeah, he's a great tackler. Can't tackle me, but he's a great tackler.
Were you impressed how well the defense did coming off of last season to 12 straight possessions where they turned the ball over?
The thing is, our defense has always been great. You know, so we returned a lot of players. Even the year before, we returned a lot of players. So they've always been great. We always had great players. You know, with the new scheme now, the guys are more aggressive. They can fly around to the ball. You know, they've come a long way, and I think they're going to keep getting better.
And that's what we prepare for. We prepare for any situation that goes on, no matter goes on. We got to fix everything. That's the one thing about the defense. We don't complain the ball could start on the 1 or the opposite one. We gotta do what we gotta do and stop the run, stop the pass.
I remember when they moved Jamie Bird to the nickel. He said he had to be convinced. He wasn't crazy about it. Did you have to be convinced?
Nah, I like it. I like just moving around, just being everywhere. I feel better at nickel as well. Like it's closer to the ball, I'm closer to the action. I could move. I could go sideline to sideline quicker. I feel comfortable there.
You take pride in your tackling, regardless of what Valdes said?
Yes, I take pride in my tackling. I love tackling, covering, being a quote unquote cover corner, a corner.
So the physicality in this position is just natural for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Obviously, you came into the season wanting to improve, wanting to be better at tackling as a unit. What did this game do to move you guys forward to your goals?
It showed us what we can and cannot do, like just how to come to the tackle, how to play football, and that's just what the first game about, just getting the feel for it and as well winning.
You had a bunch of freshmen come in, during the game when Sanat went out. You had, the 2 DTs rotate in. Culpepper got in some playing time. What did the freshmen show you on Saturday?
They showed they could play though. They showed they ready to play, ready to shoot their guns and be for the team. That's all we care about. Just do your job. Like everyone has a job. Just do your job.
Was it just a teachable moment for Culpepper? Just kind of got caught on the offsides.
Yeah, it's all right. We go get it fixed. That's one thing about the first game is we got many more games to get everything fixed.
When exactly did they approach you about moving inside? When did that happen?
Actually, I kind of convinced them to do it.
Really?
As well, but it put better guys on the field as well, more guys, not just being a person. Just I only play corner type of guy. I can move around and make other guys play as well. So that's a good thing for me and my team.
Was that during the spring or summer where you went to them?
I would say spring, but like Valdes said, I'm a smart guy. I can play wherever I need to play at, wherever the team need me to play at. So I'm versatile.
I asked him about the receiving unit. Could you discuss some of your mates back there in the secondary? It looks like you guys are all over the ball.
Yeah, That's how we want to play. We want to be a DB course, like just taking over everything, just taking over the world.
They probably don't move you to nickel if Mozzie's didn't have such a great spring and fall camp. I mean, I know you preached on it. He had such a great camp. He gets the first start. What did he show you on Saturday?
He showed what he been doing since spring, since he been came. Then he been productive since. He just more consistent and ready, more focused on doing the little things correctly.
What's the best hit you ever laid on anybody in the game? One that sticks in your mind?
I don't want to go to my individual little stuff, but
Just one.
I could say everyone likes the Navy hit, but I made a good hit on a running back coming out on flare on SMU. I kind of like that hit.
That last season?
Yeah, last season.
Think you have a better hit coming?
Of course.
Remember the play at SMU, what it was? You said it's a little flare?
Yes, it was my sophomore year, I think. Yeah, it was my sophomore year, matter of fact. And it was late in the game. It was like fourth quarter, like last 2 drives, but it was a big hit.
What's that feel like when you really let a big hit hit? What goes through your mind?
Just being aggressive, like the coach's coach, and just moving fast to the ball. When you move fast, good things happen. So that's how I was raised playing, and just when you move fast, good things happen.
I'm talking about after you hit someone like that. What do you do? What goes through your mind?
It's just a normal reaction for me now. I'm sorry.